That's what a quarantine burp sounds like. Painters! A few weeks ago, we did Nuke Toon Mushroom Kingdom Villains. Today, we're gonna be doing Nuke Toon Mushroom Kingdom Heroes. I've got a stylized Mario, stylized Luigi, stylized Peach, and stylized Yoshi. We're gonna go through, cut them all out, paint them, same as usual. However, everything's still shut down because of I am very, very quickly running out of paints and wood and everything. I'm running out of materials. I have nothing. Thankfully, when I cut Wario and this Goomba and the other two I did in our last video, I also had enough wood then to cut out Peach and Yoshi. So they're already cut. They're gessoed. They're fine and ready to paint. I don't know what I'm gonna do about Mario and Luigi. All I have is like random pieces of scrap wood. As you can see, they don't exactly line up with the size that I typically do my pieces. Yeah, I'm stressed out by all this. I just want my paint back. I'm so close to being out of paint. This one's empty. I just picked it up. It's actually empty. I was just trying to be funny and hold up paint. It's for real empty. I'm running out of everything. Running out of sanity. So yeah, this round of woodcuts is gonna be pretty interesting. Might have to Frankenstein some wood together. I might have to adjust my concept art. I don't know at this point. I don't know what kind of scrap I have. Stop looking at my pimple. This will be the last round of stylized cartoon characters for a bit. I'm actually working on my own cartoon. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. There's 15 characters already made. Got to work on like 5 more. I'd like to start out with 20. Yeah, this will be our last Nuke Toons video for a while, but Austin's cartoon coming soon. I'm not here to suck myself, here to paint. Grab the little bit of paint I have, and we'll start out with Yoshi. If it wasn't for this big golden bottle, I would be so screwed by now. I've been using this golden paint and just mixing it with like whatever, like Craft Smart paints or like Apple Barrel paints I have, and thank God for the golden. It's just giving it that like professional base. These are just, they are not the best at all. Working with what I have right now and what I have access to, I tried to buy more paint the other day, and the entire paint aisle, I mean the entire aisle was empty. Everybody bought paint. Yeah, I don't know, everybody's painting all of a sudden. Stop talking, start painting. Ugh, Yoshi! Alright, so our first Mushroom Nuke Toon hero is done. We've got Yoshi here. This one was more of just like a basic warm-up, nothing too special, just the regular like melting skin. I went with this purple because I thought it went well with Yoshi's original green color. Yeah, so far, no real issues. Like I said, I cut this one when I did all the villains. I really like this orange that I did. Originally it was going to be a little lighter, but it was a little too close to the eye, so I darkened it up just a bit, and I like it. I think it looks really cool. Yoshi is all done. I got the hanging bracket on the back. I'm gonna take this guy, add him to our background. You can move. And shebang, shaboom. Yoshi has a spot on the wall. I'm gonna work on Peach next. And again, Peach is already cut and gessoed, so we can just jump right into painting her. Paint that. So, I don't know if you guys noticed while I was painting that one, but I made quite a few mistakes with this. I started to paint this side of her face pink, so if you guys didn't see that, go ahead, rewind, maybe just scrub through it, little second by second, because yeah, this piece was frustrating. I made quite a few mistakes that I really wish I wouldn't have, but it's all good. Got it all covered up. You can't even tell on the finished product. See it shining? Oh, shine. Get your shine on. I had to do so many coats of that just to get it even and make it so you couldn't see all the brush strokes, and yeah, I don't know. I'm really starting to feel not having my golden paints, and I know it sounds kind of like, I don't know, pretentious, but I like what I like, and I like my goldens, man. And this gold is not the right gold. Once I get this coated with the gloss finish and it's shining and all smooth, I'll definitely like it a lot more. This one's okay, but yeah, I don't know. So far, I'm definitely liking Yoshi more, but it's more just me kind of like being in my own head about not having the materials that I want to work with. We got Peach on the wall, Yoshi up there. I gotta find a new spot for Wario. He's smiling at me because he knows this is where like the difficult stuff begins. So with Luigi, I don't have him already cut, so I'm gonna have to like dig around for scrap wood, hope that I can find a good enough piece. And yeah, I don't know. I'm like, now I'm starting to dread doing this last project, but I was like dead set on doing 8 Mushroom Kingdom characters, and you couldn't see that, but I just launched more paint. Damn it, I'm gonna do it. Now I'll do it so you can see. Boom, I'm gonna do it. Dig around for scrap wood in the dumpster like a homeless man. I'll meet up with you guys once I hopefully find something and hopefully have Luigi painted. It's killing me, painters. This is killing me not having what I need. So searching for scrap wood actually went pretty well. I was able to find a piece that I could perfectly make Luigi on. He's the exact size I wanted him. I usually try to go like 12 by 12. It's actually a little bigger than what I usually do. I got the ruler out. This guy's actually like 17 by 13, so a little bigger than I would traditionally do, but usually I wouldn't do such a stylized color that's similar to what he's already wearing. But seeing as I'm pretty low on paints, I just made the most of the greens I have, used the last of my golden green. I don't know, I really like the way this one turned out. Wanted to change it up a little bit, not just do the melty skin. So I gave him this little scar here, gave him the crust around his eye, gave him this little like tongue with the teeth biting through it. For sure, don't want to just continually do like melting skin characters. I feel like that would get really boring to look at eventually, and you know, I hang all of these in my studio space, so I'm the one looking at them all day if they don't sell. Actually, before we move on to Mario, I just want to take a second. I just started doing these Nuke Toons less than a year ago. The second ones that I ever did were Mario and Luigi. Mario sold within like an hour of me putting them up for sale, and I have had Luigi ever since. I've tried to do so many deals with this Luigi where like, oh, you buy King Boo and you get Luigi, like you buy a smaller Boo and you'll get Luigi at a discount price. I'm very curious if this Luigi will sell before this one. Kind of think it will. Detail wise, this one knocks this one out of the park. And I kind of think this is actually like a cool little reflecting for myself where I can look at a piece and be like, oh, like this is less than a year of progress and you're doing way better than you were. Yeah, I don't know. That was a cool little thing for me. There's worse characters I could have gotten stuck with. Luigi's the man. Mansion. Hey, little gamer joke. Luigi's Mansion. Anybody? I think if it wasn't for the fact that I could talk to a camera whenever I want and make a video and it kind of feels like I'm talking to somebody because, you know, you guys are my audience, I probably would have gone crazy by now and my brain would have just like melted out of my nose. I cannot deal with being stuck for so long. Feel like I'm freaking Princess Peach and I need Mario to come rescue me every time I get kidnapped. But But speaking of Mario, he is our last piece that we have to do. Unfortunately, scrap wood wise, I didn't have a piece that I could do Mario as big as Luigi. So Mario is going to be a little smaller. Luigi is taller. Mario is like short and plump kind of. It actually works out that Mario has to be a little smaller. So I've already cut him. We're going to jump into painting him. I got this last little bit of golden red. If I like squeeze all of it to the top, we literally have this much left. So hopefully it's enough to get Mario made. It's crazy how like once you use certain materials, you never want to turn back. When I painted that Luigi, I was using nothing but these, but the minute I started using these, I'm just like, oh God, can't use anything else. Sucks. Don't do it to yourself, painters. Use crappy products forever, because one day if you don't have access to it, you're gonna cry. Mario is all done, and like I said, I didn't want to just do the melty skin. So this time for Mario, I gave him these like open pores in his face, and they look gross. Honestly, I've done the pores before in a Blastoise piece that I did on my YouTube channel a while ago as a commission, and I haven't really done them since then, but I was like, yeah, I'm gonna bring them back out, and oh God, looking at them makes me so like, ew, I'm so grossed out. Stop looking at my pimple. I used the rest of our red golden, say bye-bye, and kind of watered it down with like a cheaper salmon color for his face. Like I said, usually I would do a color that like clashes well with red, but because of limited supplies, we're making the best of what we've got. I really like this piece. This is actually my favorite, and I'm typically not like a big Mario fan. I prefer Luigi in everything, but yeah, I really like this piece. I think this is definitely my favorite of the four. I was kind of bummed at first that he was gonna be a little smaller, but it just works out, you know? He's the shorter brother. So, Mario, you look good. He was the one I was most nervous about, just with having to use scrap wood and everything. I wasn't looking forward to it, but got him all done. I'm pretty hype on how he looks, and then, man, once it gets that varnish on there, woo, it's gonna shine, it'll be all smooth. I'm so excited. Really hoping I can get the varnish online. Every time I've like tried to shop for paints online, everything is sold out or back ordered crazy. I'm hoping that the varnish will be on there and it won't be like 2 months shipping. You get to hang out right here with me while I do the outro. How's that sound, buddy? I'm talking to a piece of wood. First off, I just want to apologize. I know I complained a lot during this video, but this is how I'm like, again, keeping my sanity. I am quickly running out of paints, so this will be my last acrylic painting video for a while. But with that being said, I have 23 videos written out for March, none of which really require acrylic paint. So just because I'm not going to be using acrylics to paint doesn't mean I won't have videos coming for you guys. That video list is, again, also how I'm staying sane. Just making videos, keeping my time occupied, not just sitting around like feeling angry about the world. It could be really easy to do that, but I have zero interest in doing that. These pieces are now available in my Etsy shop. If you're interested, it would mean the world if you guys picked some up. I am a full-time artist. This is how I make my money, and with everything going on, it's getting harder and harder to make money. So if you guys are able to support, pick up a piece. If it's way out of your price range, grab a sticker or share the video with your friends. I also make a little bit of money here on YouTube, so that really helps if you share the videos. The more views I get, the more watch time I have, the more money I can make and keep my bills paid and keep this full-time art thing going. So gonna try and work my buns off, keep a bunch of stuff coming out this month, and yeah, I'm doing my best to stay afloat during all this craziness. I've rambled on enough. Thank you guys for watching Mushroom Kingdom Nuke Toon Heroes. As I mentioned in the beginning, this is our last little Nuke Toon character stylization until at least summertime. Got some other stuff I'm working on, like I said. Got that cartoon coming, hopefully early June. So I just did jazz hands. That was horrible. I can't believe I just naturally did that. Oh my god, what am I? I'm rambling, as always, painters. You know me by now, I ramble. Thank you guys so much for watching, appreciate you. Give the video a like. If you made it this far into the video, just go ahead and comment, look at Austin's pimple. And that's how I'm gonna know that you made it this far and you were looking at Austin's pimple. This thing's huge. I was gonna film this video yesterday and I was like, nope, big old pimple. And then today I was like, I can't just keep putting it off. Thank you guys for watching. Peace. Is this awkward for you two meeting under these circumstances? Because we're all stuck in here together. We're all quarantined together. I'm gonna need you two to get along. He said, what about your mom? Damn!